Argentina, a land of vast potential, has often found itself grappling with economic challenges. But today the nation stands at a pivotal moment in history. Under the bold leadership of President Javier Milei, Argentina has embarked on a transformative journey, achieving milestones that few thought possible. This is the story of resilience, vision, and an economic miracle. When Javier Milei assumed office in late 2023, Argentina was a country on the brink. Inflation had skyrocketed to nearly 300% annually, the peso was in freefall, and poverty rates were climbing rapidly. With a vision for radical reform, Milei, armed with his signature chainsaws, a symbol of cutting government inefficiencies, promised a turnaround. And a turnaround it has been. In 2024, Argentina achieved an unprecedented $18.9 billion trade surplus, breaking its previous record of $16.89 billion set in 2009. This marked 13 consecutive months of export dominance. December alone recorded a $1.67 billion surplus, far exceeding analyst predictions of $921 million. Central to this success was President Milei's strategy to unlock Argentina's potential as a global energy and agricultural powerhouse. By prioritizing grain exports and tapping into the country's vast shale oil and gas reserves, Milei positioned Argentina as a net energy exporter. The value of exports reached nearly $80 billion, with farming, ranching, and energy leading the way. Neighboring Brazil emerged as the top trading partner, accounting for 17% of exports, followed by the United States and Chile. Perhaps the most remarkable achievement of Milei's tenure has been his government's success in combating inflation. In December 2024, inflation fell to 117.8%, a dramatic decline from its April 2023 peak of nearly 300%. By the end of 2024, monthly inflation had stabilized below 3% for 3 consecutive months. This disinflationary success was achieved through a series of bold austerity measures. The government reduced public sector employment by 33,000 positions, halved the number of ministries, and vetoed inflation-linked pension increases. These moves, though controversial, were pivotal in restoring fiscal discipline. By November 2024, Argentina recorded its first monthly budget surplus in over a decade. Stabilizing the peso was another cornerstone of Milei's economic plan. The central bank slowed the rate of peso devaluation, known as the crawling peg, to 1% per month, down from 2%. This decision, underpinned by improved inflationary trends, helped restore investor confidence. Markets rallied as Argentina's economic trajectory shifted. In response to these measures, the central bank began reducing interest rates, signaling optimism about continued economic recovery. Traders expect further cuts in 2025, fueling a positive outlook for growth and investment. Under Milei's administration, Argentina also made strides in regulating the fast-growing digital asset market. By the end of 2024, over 100 virtual asset service providers had registered with the National Securities Commission. This initiative was part of a broader effort to balance innovation with oversight, ensuring Argentina's leadership in the digital economy. Beyond economic metrics, Milei's reforms have begun to positively impact society. Infrastructure projects have surged, including the construction of 200 kilometers of new highways and upgrades to public hospitals in rural areas. Public-private partnerships have fueled these developments, creating over 50,000 jobs in the construction sector alone. The ripple effect of these changes is felt in improved quality of life for millions of Argentinians. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, has projected a promising future for Argentina. Economic growth is forecasted at 5% annually for both 2025 and 2026. The IMF attributes this to fiscal measures that reduced government spending by 5% of GDP, as well as increased bank credit, which is stabilizing the economy. The recovery began to take hold in the latter half of 2024, with GDP growth of 4% in the third quarter alone. Infrastructure development, increased private investment, and a surge in small business activity contributed to this rebound. Argentina's journey from crisis to recovery is a testament to bold leadership and the resilience of its people. While challenges remain, the progress achieved under President Milei's administration has rekindled hope and set the stage for a brighter, more prosperous future.